All right, we're live again. How you guys are doing today? Everybody's home, eating a lot? Hopefully not. Hope you guys are having some fun home. Might be, I know it's well, tough times now, but we're gonna make it for sure.
Crystal.
Ryan, it's just a matter of time.
Ryan the Lion King.
Perutino, Rauro. Okay, so we're gonna show you guys and girls some drills, all right, for so we can work on knee on belly and mount position, and also from passing guards, all right, and then at the end we going for some self defense. Rogan,
Rogão.
fala, valeu por estar aqui vendo a gente, ajudando aí. All right, so we're gonna start here with some drills from mount and from knee, all right, belly. And we go for the passing guard drills. All right, so let's start here and we'll come back here to talk to you guys. So something that is very nice to practice also is really good that we do here for warm up as well. Okay, so we're gonna start on the side, control from the top, all right? And it's the same starting position, but he wants to go for the underhook, right? This is one of the ways for him to escape, maybe to escape to go on the top, or to escape to take my back. So we're gonna start here. When he underhook me here, I'm gonna let him. Now this hand here goes under his armpit and goes behind his head. Palm up, not palm down. My palm needs to be facing the ceiling, right? This hand here is to support me to go around him. Now I'm gonna pivot over this and go. And I'm gonna start again. He's doing hip escape and I'm doing the pivoting over his head to go for the second through to the opposite side. So we're both working here. And we keep doing this for a few times, all right? You don't have to go fast, but we can go fast. And I'm gonna stop. So now I can also take the mount position. There's too much space here for me. So if it's hard for you to go so perfectly there, you can shoot this leg over his body and I have the mount position already. And he's gonna do something here, which is basically, he's gonna push my knee. Doesn't matter which side. I don't wanna be fighting here, so I'm gonna accept windshield wiper over his body. Knee on belly. Now I'm gonna drill knee on belly a few times, 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. I come back again. Underhook, I underhook as well. Behind the head. Palm up, spin around. He comes, I shoot for the mount again. He push my knee. Knee on belly. Knee on belly. Sorry, knee on belly. Side control, underhook. I go again. Spin. Mount position. He push my knee again, last time. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can be repeating this over and over and over. It's hard to talk and do it. So the best thing is you don't have to talk, keep breathing. So every time that we do some motion, we have to exhale. This is something that we be seeing, a lot. People when they train, when they roll, they so try to glue your mouth, inhale from your nose, you can exhale from your mouth. So don't use the mouth to do both, all right? Okay, so let's see if you guys have any questions there, so you can try to answer. And we go back here for the passing guard drills. Jorge, Vlad. Good, Jorge. Good energy always. Hope your shoulder is good, man. Missing you. Rauro. Missing you, Rauro. Vlad. Okay, so we're going here for passing guard drill. All right, Professor will be showing you guys, and then we come back here.
So the idea of this drill is to combine 2 situations. Okay, so the first one I'm gonna show the drill on the part that we're gonna flow more. All right, so we're gonna start from the side here. I got a diagonal here on his right knee and his left shoulder. Okay, so I'm gonna drop one leg, I'm gonna ask for my partner to lift the opposite leg, okay? So I catch the back of his knee with my neck, I step with my knee behind the opposite leg and I switch side. Now he's gonna hip escape and he's gonna bring the leg again, okay? So I pinch, look at my hand, controlling his knee, step, and walk to the opposite side. So now he's gonna be doing this for a couple times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? As many times as you guys can do it, better for you, all right?
One other thing is to just help you guys to move your body better bottom, right? Most of the times we see people getting stuck. They don't know if they have to lift, they have to. So there's a good way to do this motion, which is this. I turn to one side, I step, now I bring my body, step. So this motion here, what's happening is this. Remember that he's gonna be here, so I'm hugging his body with my leg. He goes this way. Switch sides, I face him, hip escape. I go there. So we keep doing this to do as a matter of a solo drill. Some of you guys asked for this, so this is helps as well.
Okay, so now we are gonna combine this with the leg drag, okay? So normally we have a leg drag with the guys stepping here on one of the good setups for the leg drag is when I have the De La Riva hook here outside and I have my partner here stepping on my hips, okay? So again, first I clear the De La Riva, so I point my knee outside, hips forward, 1 and 2, okay? So I need to control his leg and now I'm gonna start to set the setup for the passing guard. So he knows what I want. So he's gonna hip escape and he's gonna bring the leg to me. I'm gonna catch and switch. Okay? So again, 1, 2. When I get here close to pass, I cross and I wait this momentum only. So what you guys can do is to play a little bit like this. So I cross 1, 2, he brings the leg. 1, again, one more time. 2, 3, 4, I stand up, he catch. 1, 2, goes again. 1, 2, 3, I stand up, and we keep repeating as many times as you guys want. Okay? That's a good one. It's good for the cardio, it's good to warm up too. Right? So hope you guys like it. If you need to make some
Don't
questions,
get confused.
Don't get confused.
Don't get lost, right or left.
Porra, Ray.
Don't get lost.
Flavinho, pequenininho.
Flavinho delicado. Boa, monstro.
Pesando,
Saudade tua.
pesando 190 pounds. Ótimo. Ray, porra, Ray. So, any questions about the position? If you guys,
We can also do this for parents and kids, okay? Remember that most of those positions you guys can practice at home with your kids, okay? Of course, you don't have to wear, the gi. Some of those grips that we're like doing, like, this way here, you can just hold here.
So, for example, this
Professor,
one,
we're doing this.
so I was doing this, I can grab here
Yes.
and control. You
Same
see?
thing.
It's the same thing. Actually, this is for no gi too.
Boom.
Okay?
If I go, there's no gripping. I'm not gripping him.
See, I control, I switch. Okay, he comes again, he switch side, I control, I switch. I just need to be flowing. That's the most important. Okay? So it's important, guys, those kind of drills, they are very important to make sure that you guys, when you need to use those positions during the training, you don't need to stop and think about it.
Yeah.
It's gonna come like this.
It's very common, right? People
Okay.
stop training, thinking, and then they lost
That's
that
the worst
position, that
situation.
momentum.
Yeah, because everything is too fast. It's so fast that you don't have time to think too much sometimes. So you need to go fast. We need to move without even thinking that you are doing. Okay, now it's important. We are drilling open. My partner has to help me, and I need to help him too. That's very important. It's not time to prove each other that he cannot pass my guard or that I can't pass his guard. That's not the momentum for this.
No strength.
Okay, no strength.
Relax.
Just relax. And remember, and then later on, you guys start to use the adjustments of the position, okay? Control the lapel, control the leg, try to squeeze a little bit more to make the things a little bit harder for who is playing. But now it's time to flow, it's time to sweat, time to warm up, okay? So let's go for the last sequence here that we have, that I force my students to do this a lot, our students to do this a lot. It's the drill, passing guard drill, when I switch sides on the side control, okay? Let's go. All right, so the drill now, the idea is not to move forward, okay? I'm passing his guard, okay? I'm already here, almost getting on the side control. He's gonna be framing here. So instead of fight for the side control, the regular one, okay, the high side control, the idea is to get here heavy on his hips and controlling his knees, okay? So the first part of the drill is gonna be here. When I'm passing his guard, my knee, okay, is stuck under his both legs, all right? So the same side that I'm passing his guard, in this case to my left side, okay, it's where I'm gonna put my head down. The idea is to put your forehead on the floor. So head on the floor, all right? My left hand gives base for me because I'm gonna jump to the opposite side. And my arm, I can use my elbow or I can use my hand on his knee. Okay, so head down, hand on the floor, and my arm, my elbow, or my hand here on his knee. Now I'm gonna jump, control my body, and switch sides. You see, I finish in the same way that I was before, but in the opposite side. My head was here. Now I switch, same thing, 1, 2, 3, go, switch, 1, 2, 3, go. And you can play as many times as you want. So, depending on your weight, it's gonna be a little bit harder for you to keep your body too long on this motion to one side to the opposite side, okay? That's okay, it's not the idea, but try to work as much as you can to understand what you can do to control your body, all right? So I am a heavy guy, and I can control myself, I think that for a long time, all right? So it's important for you to know how to control, okay? And then you flow. That's the first part of the position. Second part of the position, as soon as I land on the side, I'm gonna switch my base, okay? So I was here, I cross my head down, hand on the knee, I'm gonna jump, I'm gonna pass. As soon as I do the setup here, for the position, I'm gonna switch my base. Okay, now Francis is gonna move a little bit to make it easier for you guys to see. Okay? So now I was here, I switch. And if you guys realize, look, my arm is not high, my arm is always here. Oh, but if my partner decides to hip escape, okay, so if I feel that he's hip escaping too much, I control the leg that's gonna be on bottom. That's the leg that I have to control because my leg is gonna be always under his leg. If I lose this leg here, it's over. He's gonna get my back, okay? So, again here, the idea is to switch my base, stuck my knee, and be ready to wait for him to do what? He has two options here. First is he hip escape, and I move with him to make sure that I'm controlling both legs. You see that the legs are not open. I need to glue the legs together, okay? Now the leg outside, I'm gonna give one big step, and I'm gonna lock, you see? Now I'm safe, okay? So here, if you do in slow motion, Sometimes you can get stuck here, so you need to open a little bit to move forward. When you move forward, I go for the low mount position. I'm pretty much mounting over his knees, not high. Okay? So now I'm gonna switch my side up. You see, I switch my side, but my knees is still there under. So he's gonna hip escape again. I control both legs, step over, switch, 1, 2, 3, and stuck my knee under his leg. And then he's gonna do it again. Hip escape, 1, 2, 3, and switch. And you guys keep switching, okay? So now the whole motion, okay? And as fast as you guys can do it, better for you. All right, so we start from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch my side. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come back again. Start all over again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch. Stuck my knee. And then I start to play again. And when you decide that it's time for you to mount, you just move forward and go for the high mount position. Okay? That's it. That's a good warm-up. All right? Hope you guys like it. Any questions, please let us know. Ryan.
Thank you, Ryan. Nice. Flávio.
Flávio Renault. Flavinho. Who's this? Vlad.
What can you do? Who is on bottom to catch you while you are jumping? Oh, good.
Yeah, Vlad. The point is this. If you don't control, that's a good question. Okay, so it's important to understand that while I am jumping, I am working this. Okay, so the idea is to feel that he has both legs together. And in my opinion, this drill is good, but of course that in a real situation, training, you're not gonna be jumping like 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Unless the guy on bottom is completely exhausted. So the idea here is really to do like 1, 2, maybe 3 times, and that's it. And you move forward. Okay, so what I like to be really worried about this position, 2 things. First one is to be strong with my hand. If he does not move, I need to be strong here dragging his knee, okay? So my head goes down, I lift, I'm gonna kick, I'm gonna throw my legs, and I'm gonna drag his knee down. All right, so 1, 2, off. You see? All right? That's the best option. But most of the times, he's not gonna be flat there waiting for me, okay? So he's gonna be trying to do what? He's gonna be trying to hip escape. So when he hip escape, look what he does. Okay, come here. So we can show, I'll turn a little bit here to the side. Come on, yes. Here, do it again. So, no, yeah, right. So when I'm here, yes, you see? So then my head is gonna be here. Now I don't even need to jump too high, you know? I just need to step over and pass. Okay, so he's gonna do the same thing now. Head down, I just jump a little bit and pass. Okay, so important. My knee always finish here, smashing his legs, you see? So he's gonna hip escape, I'm gonna drag his knee down, my head goes, and I jump to the opposite side. And then you guys keep flowing, okay?
The tip maybe you know can be, depends on the size also, is his head, which is he wants to die here. If I'm able to kind of switch sides, or maybe to kind of push in, there's a chance, but you know, again, depends on the size, right, the guy. So here, if I can push and my butt can go there, might be a possibility.
Yes.
Might be. I'm not saying that is easy to do, it's gonna happen all the time.
Yeah.
But we have to try. Because I mean, he just passed it. It's kind of done, it's kind of there. So I have to try something. So one of the ways is to push his head down. So I'm gonna push it down and kind of a technical stand up, or kind of, my hips are free. So there's nothing blocking me here. So I need to use and then scoop back. I need to go really back there, right? So I push his head down, elbow on the floor, and I go away.
Yes.
Then I can try to go. But still, I'm just trying.
Yeah, the point.
Of course.
The point here in this position, in this drill, is to as probably most of the position in Jiu-Jitsu, is to see who is gonna have the action, is the famous action reaction. Who makes the step first probably is gonna be in front of you're gonna be in front of your partner.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I take the decision before he moves, when he tries to move, I'm gonna be ready to get his back. Okay, but if he does the decision before I take I do my jump to change side, probably he's gonna be able to go for the third position, or to do or even to do the technical stand up to be on top of me now.
Yeah.
Okay.
The goal is to, as we keep here saying, like, and this is, since we open here basically, we have to repeat and repeat, well, exhaustively. I'm just playing with most of you guys and most of the kids. We just show you something and I keep saying, okay, you're gonna learn it maybe in 10 years, which is, yes, that's it. Learn it is not to be, not to master something, but it's to be able to understand and to apply for your size, for your level, So it is really close to the
Vitor.
Chess game. It's really close to chess.
Missing you, Vitor. Where are you, my friend? California,
Vitor.
Spain, Italy,
all over the world, traveler.
Miami. Where are you, my friend? Thanks, Vlad. Okay. Hope you got the. Hope I. Oh, Tiagão.
Thiago.
Cabeção. Hope you enjoy it. So that's it. So those are
Francisco.
I think Francisco. Ray Santana. So those are three very good drills that you guys can play. Okay, use as a warm up. If you do 15 minutes of each one, you guys are gonna be exhausted in the end of the practice for sure. Okay.
Yep.
So I think that we covered for today.
Self-defense.
Some good stuff, and now we're gonna finish with some self-defense here. So you guys can work on the standing up too.
Tem capacidade sim, Jorge. You're able to do this.
My friend, you are a kid, my friend. Tiagão.
Shoulder replacement, now you can do everything. Okay, so now we're gonna do some self-defense, really basic, nice thing, but useful, a lot of useful. So for cops, police, military, women, kids, like everybody can try it. So happens a lot, like someone is just hugging me. We call headlock. It's just headlocking me, and from there many things can happen. Like he can try to hurt me bad, but I need to know the basics so I don't get hurt. So basically, let's say that we're here talking, arguing, and suddenly he hugged me here. So the first three things to do. My base, I don't want to be in front of him now. I step kind of behind him, and I'm gonna open my base and sit, squat a little bit. This is to, avoid headbutts here me, and this is to avoid punches here me. All right. So now it is just a matter of time to do what I need to do. So first, if he does nothing, he just want to hug me here tight and that. So I'm gonna, my finger here, my little finger goes below his nose, push, and this one here grab his hip and do a circle with his body. Go. He lands on the guillotine choke. Hands together. Okay, and I'm gonna straight my body back, straight my body. All right. There's no twisting, no turning, all right, manipulation. Just wanna extend my body, and it's a guillotine choke. So I'm choking him with my forearm, maybe the wrist, but it's more towards your forearm. I'm gonna lift. I'm here. Now I have to do this. Okay, try to bring your hands to your chin. So again, he comes right here talking, suddenly I go right there. Okay, head, biceps, base. First, attempt, he wants you close hands. He wants you to hug me here. I keep it open, keep my posture high, head up, nose, push, guillotine. First. Second, he wants to punch me. Every time he needs to create a distance, he needs to come back. All right, so I'm blocking. So 1, 2. Okay, and I keep my posture up. But at the same time, I need to lock his wrist on my chest. Now my left leg, my outside leg, I'm gonna step back. And I take my head out. Head out. Now I come. So situations, I can just push him away, or I can come for the rear naked choke, put him to sleep, or if it's a caught, all right, situation, I cannot hurt him. I'm gonna push behind the knee, put him on his knees, and I can calf him right here. Okay, and we're good to go. So what we need to, how we can train this with kids, with family, with closer people, of course, friends, is your friends are gonna hug you. I don't want to be face. I don't want to take my back. I'm gonna be his body, all right? Armpit kind of touching my chest right here, and our hips engaged, close. The base is like this, facing him. Block the head, block the biceps, and I'm just waiting for him. Okay, so those two are so those one here, they are the easiest ways to do without the need to have a nice mat. We can do this on a hard floor. There's no takedown. All right. The only thing that we have to make sure that is safe, it's our base. Okay. My head is engaged. My neck is engaged. It's a straight line. All right. And my hips, like we just need to look around how people walk. I have this habit. I keep looking people. So the thing is that if most of us, we don't walk like this straight. We walk like that, and we stop like that, or we stop like that. Now is a matter of time to open. I open. My hips goes forward, and my head goes up, shoulder goes down. That's my posture here. He's not going to be able to break my posture, because what we can also play is this. Now I need my partner to kind of put his both feet out of the floor. Go. There, right? So I'm not falling because of my core, because of my base. All right? And we can play this self-defense situation. So last time, we're here talking, he had locked me here. 1, 2, 3. Base, connection, and connection. I can open, lock, take the back, go for the naked choke. You can push him down behind the knee, or you can push him away and you run. Second. Same setup here, started. Now knee, or even the eyes, the face. I'm gonna hug his face, all right? Push by the hip, spin his head, he lands right here. So why here instead of over, head and arm? This is stronger, all right? Now I'm gonna really extend my body back. And then most of the times, all the times, street, we don't have the gi, we don't have the belt. So don't get used to the grips. Don't get, but I'm gonna grab, he's gonna grab. No, there's no grip. Okay, so this is really key that we have to think about it. All right, so that's it. So we're gonna show you more and more, all right, along those days. We just made like a lot of videos from Monday to today.
Lucas, grande Lucas.
Lucas, beleza?
Tá deixando sua mãe maluca aí, garoto?
Pablo. All right, and then we're gonna be posting those videos on the Facebook group called In Home Jiu-Jitsu. So you guys make sure to go there. All right, join there. There's lots of videos. We're gonna put a lot of things there. Hope you like it, and hope you share. Hope you also call your friends so they can join us. That's our plan, to kind of help everybody especially now because of this craziness that everybody is just home. So we have to do something. We can't stop life because of this. We just have to be, you know, aware. So things will be really nice, will be really better. It's just a matter of time. Okay,
Tadeu.
Maggie,
How is
thank you very
Tadeu
much.
and Vasco? Hope the boys are doing good.
Maria. Okay, so thank you guys very much. Corona Jiu-Jitsu. Corona Jiu-Jitsu. Come on, Jorge. Away from us. Joaquin, missing you. Maria, the same for the boys. Missing the boys. Hope you guys, you know, come back soon after all this crazy. All right, so thank you guys very much. We're gonna post this on our Instagram TV after here. Well, you know, we'll be there forever, all right? And we're gonna edit some videos later, and I will keep posting it. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. And if you have any, you know, idea, you want to see something else, just drop us a message, you know, DM, and we're gonna show you guys what we know. You know, well, the goal is to kind of open our book and show everything, you know, we got here for you guys. All right, thank you very much.
Okay,
Vasco,
guys.
happy birthday!
Hey, is Vasco's birthday today?
Yeah, Vasco's birthday.
Vasco, the best player from Doral soccer team, huh, Vasco?
Valeu, Mário. Saudade.
Who's Mário?
Mário.
Mário?
Que Mário? É outro
Oh,
Mário.
Mário.
É outro Mário. Alright guys, so thank you very much once again. Missing everybody, kids, parents, the girls, also the boys, the men's. See you guys soon here on the mat, and we're gonna keep in touch every day. Os, take care.
Bye. Okay guys, have a good day. See you guys tomorrow for sure. Bye bye.
Be safe.
Ossa.